What's up, my friend? Welcome to Tuesday, October 12th, 2021. What are you going to do about today? Are you going to let the day pass you by? Or are you going to get out here and show your worth? Are you going to get out here and serve someone? Show some gratitude. Just thank God for life itself. It's your day, my friend. I challenge you to make it your best day ever. It's up to you, my friend. Right, I got a great message for you today. Tremendous message for you today. But first, I got a scenario I wanted to run past you, right? You ever been in a situation where you wanted to do something and it required you to achieve a certain level to be successful at it? So you studied and practiced, and then it was time to perform, right? And because other people you know were doing the same thing, you lost confidence in yourself. And you decided to follow the other person's formula that was doing what you was doing. And then when it was all said and done, you failed. You didn't get what you wanted, right? But this is what you realized. If you had never followed that other person, you would have succeeded. Has that ever happened to you? It's happened to me before, right? But check this out, right? That's the same thing that happens when you compete, right? Competing is very tricky. And that's the reason why you gotta stop competing against people, my friend. Let me explain. See, competing with others, right? That can benefit you. There are some benefits in competing with others. But under no circumstance should you ever compete against others. And let me tell you why. See, when you compete against others, it's impossible to measure your growth. And here's why. Because it's impossible to measure your opponent's effort. So if you're racing someone and you think that that's going to make you faster, and then you beat that person only to later find out that that same person was only running half speed. So now instead of you getting better, you get worse because you couldn't measure their effort, right? And here's 3 strategies that can help you, my friend, right? Number 1, the only way for you to consistently measure your own growth and development, right, is to compete against yourself. Yes, you heard it. You are competing against you. Nobody else, right? And then number 2, see, check this out. Guess what happens when you compete against yourself, right? There's a 100% chance that you will win. So look at how magnificent that is. See, when you compete against yourself, you're guaranteed a W, my friend. And number 3, see, you gotta develop a greatness mindset. A mind bold enough to believe, right? That competing against others, it forces you to focus on your opponent more than yourself. Not realizing that all of the answers to life problems are in the mirror, my friend. Stop competing against people, right? See, here's the thing about life, right? The game is played on the outside. So the outside in the world, you got all these people that's doing different things, doing things that you admire, doing things that you want to do. So it's quite easy for you to say, I want to be like him, I want to be like her, I want to do what they're doing, which is okay. But at the end of the day, you got to be yourself, my friend. And the only way for you to get to that level of doing what they're doing, because you got to do it in your own way. Because you're not them. You got a fingerprint, my friend, that no one in the world can match. So what that means is that you have a unique ability that no one in the world can match. So you're not here to be exactly like someone else. Not at all. In order to maximize your life, maximize your individuality, maximize your growth and development, my friend, compete against you. And never forget, my friend, you're born to be great.